Hello everybody and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal, and a happy Halloween to you all as well. Only fitting that we're doing the Pyramid Palace on Halloween, seeing how we're going to be facing a lot of undead. But if you guys are not trick-or-treating in your country right now, then thank you very much for joining into the stream. And joining me again is Jude from Futaba Workshop.
Hello and happy Halloween.
Hey, we're just gonna get... Yeah, sorry, carry on.
I was gonna say, you might want to update them. What transpired here while you're grabbing Arsene out here?
I was just gonna
anybody
say,
who missed the last part.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, it didn't go well last time. Ooh, okay. Do I want to get rid of any of these first of all?
Personally, I would say Secunda, but...
Well, that's a canonical move, like, sort of.
I don't know. I don't see why you would have to keep it. It's one target, and so it doesn't get used very often, I feel like. That's what I would get rid of, anyway, if it were me.
I don't know, because I
tend to shy away from the bust and debust anyway.
I'm just thinking I'm gonna want to use that for the bosses to come, but...
While you're deciding that, Robin Battles says Persona in the chat. Persona. Birdman says mayonnaise, which I'm not quite sure if that's quite right. I think you mean Persona. Not sure. Boom Prower says hi. I'm dressed up as Bowser this year. That sounds awesome.
Awesome.
Is it like a human version of Bowser or Bowser? And Deodorant.
Or is it Bowsette?
Or is it Bowsette, indeed? Yeah. Deodorant Can says hello again.
Hello,
again,
welcome back.
Deodorant Can, and hello, Boom Prower.
Okay, I've decided to get rid of Recon because I've got quite a number of revival items now. I should be okay without it, and Morgana should have Recon by now. But anyway, yeah, just so last week we had a bit of a blunder, and Well,
don't drag me into this.
Okay, I had a blunder. Yeah, we went to the town, and while we were getting distracted by the music and all that, or at the very least, I was getting distracted by the P2 music. I didn't realize I used another persona by complete accident, and this was when Arsene was still in lockdown, as you just saw there. So because of that, I had to reload my save and get to this point. Just having to check for each and every day what I did, like what if I improved any social stats and whatever. So
and confirm it took him like an hour to catch back up.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, we're back to where we are now. We're back to the town bit, so we're just gonna quickly do this again because it doesn't take very long at all, luckily. So and then we'll do this properly, and and right now
much better.
Yeah, we're at a good start because I completely forgot to get on into the party, who has the Sandman's weakness, which is fire. Yeah. So good start.
Birdman says that's a name I did not want to hear in regards to Bowsette, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. She overtook the internet for a while there.
Yeah.
And Johan Jarnstrom, hello.
Hello.
Says P2 costumes, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got my favorite battle music as well. It's not the PSP version?
Not quite, no. But I don't
which
think
is my absolute favorite version of the P2 Innocent Sin battle music, but it's still very good.
I don't think it's even the PS1 version either. It doesn't sound quite right. It's sort of like a mixture of the two.
Well, it might have been the PS1 one without the compression.
Maybe that might be it. Yeah.
I don't know. Chester Sly, hello.
Hello.
Says I'm actually dressed up as Ren. That's awesome.
Ooh,
as
awesome.
Ren or Joker? Like is it the school Ren or the metaverse Ren?
Well, either one's awesome.
I mean both are awesome. I'm just kind of curious. And Johan Yarster says delete game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the only fitting punishment, really.
Yeah. Well. I'm
Instinct says out of lockdown. Congrats, man.
Hey, well done.
COVID lockdown. Congrats on surviving it.
Woohoo. Get your vaccine so that it doesn't happen again.
Well, that doesn't prevent you from getting it.
Well, I know, but it lowers
makes
the
it
risk.
less bad. I believe didn't you mention you already had it, Instinct? I can't remember.
Probably.
Chadster Sly is dressed up as School Ren. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Picks. Okay, almost there already.
Robin Battles says my Halloween costume is someone who has their shit together.
Yes, nice.
Impossible.
Reveal your true form.
And a hee-ho to Dead Knight T993, sorry.
The first move is ours.
Happy Halloween, T-Knight.
Boom Power says by tomorrow Inktober is going to be over, so everyone's ready to present their art pieces. We're not artists.
No.
Unfortunately, I do like all the Inktober stuff that comes out though. It's usually really good.
It's pretty cool.
I'll definitely be checking out the Persona fan kind of subreddits and stuff tomorrow because I dare say a lot of them will pop up.
The beautiful rose has thorns.
Deodorant can is out of lockdown as well.
Awesome.
To you as well.
Everyone's out of lockdown.
I just got my booster shot yesterday, so
Woohoo.
I'm pretty pleased as well.
Right. Escape at this town. So we gotta go back in here, don't we? Yeah,
Instinct says, fun fact, Persona 5 runs better than Persona 3 through an emulator. That is weird.
That is, yeah.
That's strange.
Alright, we'll
I
skip.
wonder why that is. There must be some sort of reason for it.
Yeah, not sure.
Chester Sly says, in P4 Arena, Mitsuru's black suit is inspired by Black Widow. Is it?
I can see that, yeah.
I
It looks kind of
guess.
similar, yeah.
That would obviously be comics before, because obviously the Avengers movies and stuff wouldn't have been out.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, no. I think the first Avengers movie and Iron Man 2 was out by the time Arena came out. That was like 2013, 2014, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Deodorant can... sorry, Boom Power says, if only America was off lockdown. Indeed.
Yeah.
Deodorant can says true. Well, America could just get the crap together in general.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
We were someone was mentioning how they were dressed up as someone getting their shit together. They should pass that on to America.
Yeah. Burn says, but it's not doing it for me. I am not scared. My hand was bleeding the last 3 hours and it's doing nothing for me. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Why is your black hand bleeding? You should probably get that sorted.
Queen's injured.
Oh boy.
She needs some help.
Yeah, as we said in the last part, this dude was like really easy in the original Persona 5, mainly because he's weak to guns. So
Right.
yeah, so it was basically just like, gunshot down, all out attack, gunshot down, all out attack, and then so on.
There.
Apparently, the PS2 emulator hasn't been updated as much as the PS3 one.
Oh right, interesting.
That is weird.
Persona. Wake up.
I guess they thought, well, there's nothing more we can do with the PS2.
Yeah. No, dodge.
Instinct says, for Halloween, I was Makoto Yuki / Minato Arasato. I also have a costume of him.
Nice.
Since I already have the same hair and personality. Did your parents die and you became, like,
All right.
kind of numb? Is that your personality?
Yeah.
Can't run now.
That's cool, though. I would like to see that. I also have this costume as well.
Get a little crazy.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
Go for it. Thanks, ma'am.
Chester Sly says, I do realize from all 3 colors, blue is the real reality, and P4 and P5 is like metaphors.
Metaphors.
P4 and P5 is like metaphors, whereas 3 is with the color blue is real reality. Not sure what you mean there.
I always associated the blue with like somber and sadness.
Yeah,
And such.
yeah,
Whereas the yellow in 4 is more upbeat and happy.
yeah. I guess the red's more like kind of angry revenge kind of colors.
Yeah.
Because a lot of what they're doing is revenge.
Okay, we're all right. We caught up now. We're back to where we were.
Birdman says, tip, Ryuji is kind of useless in this palace.
Yeah,
Is he?
I do seem to
Not a lot
recall
of
that
lightning
actually.
people,
Yeah. I seem to recall ice coming in a lot. So yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. It was for the Lamias, I believe, that ice is used a lot, so yeah, let's may as well just put Yusuke in the party.
Instinct says, my parents always saying that I'm a Persona protagonist, so yeah, that in terms of why he has the personality of Makoto Yuki. That's weird.
That's cool.
Very strange thing for them to say.
That's cool that your parents are aware of Persona.
Yeah, Birdman comes and says, what, so they don't care about you / are dead?
Yeah.
Well said.
Stolen by the bad.
Those are the only two fates for a Persona parent.
I wish our parents were interested in Persona.
Whatever they want.
Indeed.
This is your palace, isn't it? All that matters is that the map is now yours. Just come further in.
Interesting enough, we actually just finished watching the anime episode in the English dub of this like 3 nights ago.
Yeah.
We just watched through all the Futaba stuff, so it'll be interesting to compare.
Yeah, and well, we've still got a fair number of episodes and a couple OVAs before we're done, so want to get it done as soon as, really.
Everyone...
Kill Morgana! Kill Morgana! Look, he's so close to the center! Damn it!
Hey, you guys still alive?
Ow.
Oh no, but Morgana fell.
Did we piss her off somehow? I don't think it has anything to do with
Instinct says, I mean, apparently I'm soulless. I look like a ghost and I don't really care about many things. Just study, keep my head down, and enjoy life in massive quotes.
I feel you there on the look like a ghost.
That's the most relatable protagonist.
Joker,
Yeah, and don't really care about many things. Also accurate.
open the door to her heart. Right. We should
Instant costume change.
foremost.
Says Anko. Hello, Anko.
Yeah. Hello.
It's a good point. It is always weird when they switch back into regular costumes for these scenes, and
Yeah.
right back to the Persona 2 outfits.
Focus.
Okay.
Robin Battle says the reason Minato, you, and Ren all have multiple persona is because they don't have personalities. Oh, they do.
They do, yeah.
Makoto Yuki, doesn't really have one unless you get to like the Q games or whatever.
But, yeah,
but-
it's kind of the point, though.
But and sometimes you can be a little bit of a jerk. But like Ren is very clearly a personality. He is a massive show off all the time. It's kind of his thing. He is a show off.
Yeah, and it's only more apparent in the anime.
Yeah, and for all of them, their personalities are more apparent in the anime anyway.
Well, yes.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Not moving much.
Chaz Versailles says, one thing I don't like about the P5 anime, the pacing is so fast. Yeah, it is. It's
I feel
really kind of annoyingly fast. And also slow at the same time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel it's only fast when they're actually in the palaces and whatnot, but then they take their sweet time doing the confidants and whatever, and you know, actually investigating into the palace. I think pretty sure they spend more episodes actually trying to find a way into the palace than they do actually investigating it.
We had the annoying thing, again, we were watching it not that long ago, a few days ago. And we had an episode where, like, throughout the whole thing, it was like doing freeze frames of all the characters, like we hadn't met them before. Like it was like Makoto Yuki, queen. It was, not Makoto Yuki, Makoto Nijima, queen. And it was like, yeah, we know we were here. That was like 2 episodes ago. We haven't forgotten.
Yeah.
Looking cool, Joker.
Okay, let's pass to Yusuke.
Pass the baton and follow.
Nice. Ah, damn it. Okay.
And hit their weakness. Nice. Don't move.
Deodorant Cancer's trying to watch on the bus to school and the connection's a bit stanky. Oh,
That's a
it's
bummer.
a shame. Hopefully the connection's fine on our end.
Hopefully it doesn't.
I imagine it is the bus, obviously.
Hopefully it doesn't drain your data.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in, though. Deodorant
Yeah,
Can.
thank you.
I got a new power.
Ah, nice. Finally.
Instinct says, I finally got into the Persona 3 films. Holy shit, they are the best films I've ever seen, apart from Spider-Man 1 and 2, Big Trouble in Little China. Well, we've only watched the first P3 movie, and it was very good.
Yeah.
Very beautifully drawn. I love, and I had it as my wallpaper for a while on my computer. I love the shot of Makoto Yuki when he shoots himself in the head for the first time with the evoker.
Oh yeah, and he's got that evil smile.
He's got the big smile, the glowing eyes, and the head tilted back. I love that drawing, like that art. It's amazing. It's fantastic. We still need to work our way through the other three, though.
Yeah, we do. But you know, one anime at a time. We're still, as we said, we're still working our way through the P5 anime.
Yeah, which we have seen it in the Japanese dub. We're just going through the English dub now.
Yeah.
Birdman says, honestly, the movies were great. Yeah, like I said, it's really good. And brings out Makoto's personality a lot better.
Yeah.
Like, it's not very clear in the game why he's so kind of generic. But in the anime, it's explained a lot better as, like, after his parents died, he just kind of shut down entirely.
Yeah.
Which makes way more sense. Like I wish, like, even if they had just, like, 1 or 2 lines, even to kind of making mention to that in the game, it would have improved him a little bit. But I am interested to see in the other 3 movies whether or not he starts becoming more personable.
I would have thought Mitsuru would at least explain that in the game, given how she's like the student council president in Gekkoukan, and she is going to keep tabs on all of the students there.
Burma says this is in regards to why the palace bits are so rushed. That's what happens when you transition gameplay to story in an anime. There's a reason why video game movies tend to be terrible. Yeah, I think they still could have done it better. Mainly because it's always like 1 or 2 episodes setting up the palace, and then 1 episode where they rush through the palace and do the boss fight. At the end, if they maybe made it 2 episodes per, like, for the actual going through the palace itself, they could have maybe done it a little better.
Yeah.
Maybe? Or not. I don't know. It's a really hard problem to fix.
Yeah, because I don't know if they were like maybe given a limit to how many episodes they had or something, and they were just trying to cram everything in as best as they could.
Instinct asks, so who's playing at the minute? Do you rotate who plays, or is someone watching the chat and someone else playing?
No, it's me every single time, and I'm streaming it to Jew through Discord.
Yeah, I 100% always read the chat. I have Josh's Discord streaming over to me, so I can watch in real time, because YouTube has a little bit of a delay. And so I can comment correctly and everything, and then that's how we get it out to you guys.
Yeah.
And also why we also end up with a bunch of technical issues, because we're streaming in 2 different ways and trying to kind of mesh it all together to get to you guys. So far it seems to be working okay. We've got a slightly different setup at the moment.
Yeah. Just to ensure that we don't get double audio like we have been through for a while.
Instinct also says, this is back to Birdman's comment about video game movies always being terrible. Mario movie, please be funny. Nobody is taking the film seriously. Yeah, with that casting announcement, I don't think anybody's going to expect it to be any good now.
No. Well, especially given that it's Illumination doing it as well, and I don't really trust that they're going to do top quality stuff. They always do like the bare minimum, and then don't go the extra mile whatsoever. They just make like very run-of-the-mill kids movies.
Yeah, the slight benefit is that they do animate well.
Yeah.
Like they are usually well animated. They just suck at story.
Yeah. Alright, this guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. I always hate Anubis, fighting Anubis in this palace.
I always love Anubis's pose. Just that, like,
come
what's
at
up,
me, bro.
bitches? Yeah, come at me. What you gonna do? Chaz Slice says, last night I just bought the DLC where I get to fight the protagonists from P4 and P3, but $10 was bullcrap. Yeah, well, that's Atlas DLC pricing is god awful.
Yeah.
It's I think it's a little highly priced, but it's one of their better ones. I would say the protagonist battle one, because you don't get just that; you get other arena battles as well.
Oh, thank God, Yusuke.
Let's go.
I'll have the usual.
I'm starving. Allow me.
Oh, I didn't say it.
Not that one, not yet.
Bon appetit. Oh man, it's just what I want.
What's up, bitches? That's the perfect persona to do that.
It's like, hey, what's a guy got to do to get a martini around here?
That was ridiculous. Go! Oh, you want more?
What haven't I tried on him yet? Jesus. Electricity.
Birdman says the other movies are great. You should really see them. Yeah, we have it on the list because Josh is going to be talking about in the video at some point. All the animes.
Yeah.
So we're working our way through them at the moment. We've done P4 regular anime, not the golden one. We've already watched a while ago the Japanese dub of Persona 5 anime, working our way through the English one, and we watched the first movie of P3. Josh is going to go through golden anime on his own without me because I don't really care enough to watch it through again.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Plus makes it easier for him. But yeah, we do intend to watch them, and I dare say we'll talk about it here when we do. So
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
I am thou.
Come on, damn it. Huh, this is why I
Franco
hate-
says, "Wow, on November the 1st, P3P will be 12 years old."
Jesus.
Jesus, yeah.
Deal major damage.
That's a long time. Come on, just die. Oh, no. Thank God for
Oh
that.
dear.
Indeed.
Taken out.
Jesus,
Haha.
2 people.
And I'm done for.
Okay.
This should do. Sorry.
Might need to swap one of these guys out with Morgana since he's got Recarm.
Boom Power says the only good game movie I saw was Sonic. Is that the live action one or the animated one?
I'm guessing the live action one.
Yeah,
There we go.
The one James Marsden. We actually have it ready to go. We've got it ready to watch. We just haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
We still need to actually put it on and try it. Instinct says Persona 3 port tomorrow, please. What's happening tomorrow? Is there a event going on?
I guess there's a new announcement. Oh, well, I could have sworn that was December.
Yeah, and Birdman says I highly doubt it, but hey, keep dreaming. Yeah.
Yeah.
A port would be nice, but really I want a remake. We've talked about this as plenty. It just would be nice if they had a remake.
It would
I don't
be,
see.
yeah.
I don't see any point in doing a port of it. It's just.
By all
seems
means,
a little pointless.
by all means, port it. But I mean, also put as much time towards a remake as well.
I'll reveal your true form.
Chester Slice says, "What's crazy too is Vanilla P5 is longer than the original Naruto show." Is it? Damn. That goes on for a while though, doesn't it?
Cool, Joker.
That's pretty surprising.
All right, there. Pass the baton and follow up.
C993 says, "Have you seen the HD texture pack for P3P?" I have not. Have
No,
you?
that sounds cool.
Yeah, that does sound cool. Do you have a link? If you do, post it in the chat. We'll take a look.
See that again, Panther.
Not moving my.
Assuming
Well,
YouTube
I
will
will.
let us
Josh,
anyway.
Josh, yeah, I will take a look at it. Josh can't because he's playing. But...
All right.
Cool, we got some red phosphorus. That's good for some rare stuff. And yeah, you do have to come up here, by the way, first before heading any further into the pyramid, because there's going to be like a mini boss in a minute, and you'll get blocked out. Your team will basically say, "Hey, just to be safe, let's go the other way."
Let's do it.
So let's finally save. Alright, now we can go back.
Instinct says Persona 5 is in the Sonic film. When the title and Sega part comes up, it shows Joker ambushing a shadow. Sonic is a PG, should be 18, showing Joker killing somebody. That's interesting. I have to keep an eye out for that.
It's no doubt there's some sort of metaphor for the fan base.
Yeah. Deodorant Can says, wasn't it $7 for the 2 DLC songs in P4D? There are a lot of songs in P4D.
Yeah, there's more than that.
Yeah, and it's a lot more than $7, certainly.
Yeah, in the UK.
But
anyway,
who would buy all of those, really, honestly? What fool would pay so much just for a few songs and a dancing game? Hey, Josh.
Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Did you say something, Jude?
No, nothing.
Let's go.
Hey, it's the boss that everybody hates in SMT Nocturne.
Oh, Mott?
Mott, yeah.
The Orchard says, got another ending in Catherine, so 11 more to go.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. Congrats on getting another ending, but yeah, you got a long way to go.
What do I want to use?
Go down.
I think I actually did. I'm pretty sure I made a skill card to improve Arsene's physical attack, so I need to put that on him. Yusuke, I really need you right now. Do I have any for ice? Yes, I do. That'll do.
Ugh. So, Instinct says, oh yeah, it's December, I mean, since it's 12 years anniversary, so I guess nothing's happening tomorrow?
Persona.
I'm still a little confused
Yeah.
as to what's happening. Oh, we're just gonna keep watching the space.
Yeah. Okay, Curse is a no-go.
Robin Battles asks, if they did a Persona 1 and 2 remake, would you want the stories to be expanded upon and include social links, or just be faithful to the original content?
Social links would be nice, but if they wanted to keep true to the original, then sure. But at the very
Well,
least,
it's a
yeah.
remake. You got the remake is the point of the remake is to expand and make it better and whatnot. And I feel like that would make it better.
Well, yeah. So I was gonna say if you can add social links if you want to, and I would prefer that honestly. But if you don't, then at the very least expand the story. Yes. Because
if they don't add that, then it's basically a remaster, not a remake. I would argue.
I don't know, because, you got, like, Fire Emblem Echoes and whatnot. It didn't have, like, the proper support system that Awakening and Fates had, and it still was a decent game. So I think you could get away with it. Just need to, be careful about what you do.
Such good taste. Yeah. This one's free.
This just looks like On's Guardian Fairy is just Morgana.
Yeah. Birdman says, I think P1 and P2 are just too different from P3, 4, and 5. I think Atlas tends to agree with you because they never really acknowledge 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I dare say that's why.
Nice.
This is our chance. Pass the baton. Not over yet, Kenneth.
Come on.
Birdman says, I think I died here like 3 times on vanilla.
It,
I seem to recall it was a little bit tough, yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit tough, although I'm sure, like I said earlier, SMT Nocturne probably has the harder version of this fight, which I'm sure many people have that have played it, the original anyway, not so much the remaster because they nerfed it, but they'll have nightmares of it.
Boom Prower says, so have you all got around to Zelda Age of Calamity DLC yet? No! No, I haven't yet. I would like to be. I'm here doing this. I've got it updated. I've got it ready. Right after the stream, I'm playing it. I was gonna play it on Friday, but then I figured I was so close to finishing the answer. I figured I'd just finish it, and then I didn't end up finishing it there because I spent so long on the Mitsuru Yukari fight. That was like almost 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's become your most hated boss as well now.
Yeah, I'll get into that in a second. And then, so I was like, I'll push it and try and do the final one, and then I died on my first attempt with the final one, and I was just like, the Mitsuru Yukari fight has drained me, I can't do this right now. So yesterday, instead of playing again Age of Calamity, I finished the answer. So I still haven't got to play Age of Calamity as much as I would really like to. I wasn't a fan of the last DLC. I'm actually, I don't know, Boomprower, if you have it, if you could tell me, did they raise the level cap? Because something that really annoyed me about the first ones, they did not raise the level cap. As far as I could tell, anyway, it wasn't immediate. Maybe there was an upgrade I had to purchase or something.
You're right.
Because like it just feels really pointless without an increase in the level.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, as Josh mentioned, because I finished the answer now, having started it last Saturday, finished it yesterday. It took me about a week. Yukari and Mitsuru fight is now my most hated Persona battle in all of the Persona games. possibly any RPG. It was truly, truly the worst.
Without playing the Persona 1 and 2 yet.
Yeah, this is without playing 1 or 2 yet, so, I can't say. But for of the games I've played so far, it's my most hated battle I've ever had to do. It is so imbalanced and poorly managed that it just feels awful.
Yeah, and you mentioned it was worse than the Okumura boss.
Yes, exactly. Very specifically, it's worse than the Okumura boss in this to me, and I really hate the Okumura boss in this. My main issue is there was no real tactic to it, as far as I could tell, because I had Your Lunger on, which blocks, it nullifies wind and ice, and so you would think that I can survive against Mitsuru and Yukari, but no. They not only have wind and ice, but Mitsuru can charm you, or I think Yukari has like a distress or despair thing or whatever as well. So they can remove control of your character, which is the most annoying thing in any game. I have a personal peeve with that. They have a high damage physical moves. They have a high chance to dodge things, and yeah, it really got on my nerves. It would be on the off chance I actually got to try and attack them instead of constantly being on the defense trying to heal me and Metis. I would cast a spell and then they dodge it. It was just infuriating. And there was nothing I could do to go against it, really. I had a KO prevention accessory on, and that ended up not helping, so I then tried putting on a charm prevention accessory so that Mitsuru could stop taking control of me, because that was, again, my biggest pet peeve in any game is removing control of the character from me. I really hate not being able to control the guy. And again, it's like my most hated thing in League of Legends as well, like, stuns are okay, but it's like if it's where it's charmed and you end up moving towards somebody or whatever, hate that with a passion. There are a couple other things they did as well that really annoyed me, but oh yeah, the magic mirror. You're not allowed to use a magic mirror. God forbid you do that, because then they just spam Megiddo over and over again, until you're dead, basically, because you can't. It doesn't trigger the magic mirror, so they just do it on repeat until you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, and they can crit. That's the other one. They can cause crits. So it was just an incredibly luck-based battle. I freaking hated it. It was the worst fight I've ever had to do. But otherwise, I found the answer to be fairly standard.
Like not any harder than P3 anyway.
Well, yeah,
the
exactly.
journey, rather.
I was going in expecting it to be like balls to the wall hard, pulling my hair out kind of thing. And I was actually breezing through it almost, really. I was rushing most every fight. So I was really surprised about that, given how much people hate it for how difficult it is, or talk about how difficult it is.
I think it's more hated just because of the Caesar's attitude.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was my overall kind of feeling of the answer. I did not have as much of a bad time with it as Josh did, apart from the Mitsuru and Yukari fight. Also, I hate them for making me hurt Koromaru.
Yes. Thank you, Akechi.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks. Looking cool, Joker.
Okay.
Do it. Fox taking over.
Follow up.
Is that gonna do it? Sort of.
Boom Prowess says Zelda Age of Calamity. I think when you get to 100, that's it. Still? What? I maxed out my Urbosa in the initial game, and I would love to keep using her, but I can't because there's just no point to it. They still haven't increased the level cap. That's insane.
Yeah.
They did that. The Fire Emblem Warriors, they increased it. Why haven't they did? They made it go up 15 levels per DLC in Fire Emblem.
Original Hyrule Warriors, it was up to 250 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. What are they doing? Birdman says Jude hated that fight. Yeah, I really hated that fight.
Yeah, in a nutshell.
Yeah, it was just so bad. So many things that are unfair.
Okay.
It boils down to it's a luck-based fight, and I hate luck-based fights. I shouldn't have to just hope and pray throughout the whole thing. I ended up winning it by having Yearlonger to block wind and ice, and then also had an accessory that had a high counter rate. So that whenever they did do a physical, I just basically had to hope and pray that I would reflect it back. And then I was just basically on defense the whole time, constantly healing Metis and making sure she didn't get charmed or you know, despaired or whatever. Like, it was just an awful fight. I really hated it. The other two were fine. Apart from the fact that I had a hurt core Mario, it was still a fun fight. And I love the music as well. So
Yeah, Heartful Cry.
Heartful Cry, yeah. Final boss was a little lame, I thought.
Yeah, so it was a far cry from Nyx.
I've already forgotten his name.
Like Arabis or something like that.
Oh yeah, there you go. Rido Kuzunoha says hello, Rido.
Hello, Rido.
Yes.
But yeah, I forgot to mention this during the start of the stream as well, just for any conversation starters. But yeah, we've had longtime SMT and Persona composer Shoji Meguro leaving Atlus this week, but not for good. He's still gonna be doing some Atlus projects still, but he's just gonna be doing his own thing now, like focusing on his independent studio.
Yeah, he's got a game he's going to be announcing soon, I believe. But
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
he's focusing on his indie development.
Well, good on him.
Yeah, good for him for kind of trying to go out on his own and making his own thing.
Yeah.
But from what I understand as well, he's basically he's not on retainer with Atlus anymore. It's like he's just like a freelancer.
Yeah.
So they'll just kind of have to hire him individually, almost, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So most likely we will still get him as a composer for a lot of stuff, but it's I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay, guys. How's that?
Really need a save point soon. It's been a while.
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Which way am I going? It's like so many places to go.
Show me your true form.
Birdman asks, "Hey, what do you think the style of the Persona 6 music will be?"
I think we had that question before.
Yeah, I seem to recall that, but
What did we land on?
I said it would probably be
metal
like
or something.
Yeah, probably metal, but I even though that's more of an S&T thing, I'd argue that it could be possible that it's metal, but and I also thought swing would be one.
Yeah.
It's more of a wait and see kind of thing.
Yeah, we've had rock, pop, J-pop, rap, metal, somewhat.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no metal because strikers. So I don't know what else is really left.
Don't move. You're the best, Panther.
Is that gonna be enough? No. Okay, not yet. Don't run away.
It's time. There.
Eh. No, don't run away.
God damn, I love this music. I've been sitting here just bopping my head to it. It's just so good.
Alright, that should do it.
You're the best, Panther.
Rido says, I got Yakuza 0 like 2 days and finished it yesterday. You finished Yakuza 0 yesterday? Wait, 2 days? What?
What the hell, man? That's a long ass game.
It is a long ass game.
Even if you're just going through the story, it takes forever.
All right.
But good on you.
Jeez, yeah, good job. Jesus. And you got Yakuza Kiwami and started it today. Ooh. Was that based upon Josh's review?
Incidentally, I've just finished recording Yakuza Kiwami 2 footage for this year's Yakuza video, coming for Christmas, which I think is the last Yakuza game that actually takes place in Christmas. Unless 3 did, I can't remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think 3 does. 'Cause it's at least winter at the time, because it's got Saijima and stuff in it, doesn't it?
But like, well, yes, but also, but Kiryu's in Okinawa, and everybody's in like shorts and such, which suggests to me that it's summertime.
Okinawa might be quite a warm place, though.
Well, there's that too. It could just be
I think
Okinawa.
it's closer. Maybe if it's closer to the equator or whatever.
Maybe.
Oh.
Okay, I think I might have forgotten the crystal from a previous path, so might need to go back. I'm pretty sure I always forget it here. Oh yeah, looks like I missed one. Okay, where do we go then? Not bad.
We quite like Yakuza 0. Not so much as like all the fans seem to, but our main gripe with it is that Majima isn't really himself. I know a lot of people like Majima in Yakuza 0. They really like his, just his whole thing. But to us, I think Kiwami and Kiwami 2 Majima is the Majima for us.
I can actually get by that, but what bothered me most about Yakuza 0 is just how long it actually takes to get going. It takes forever, especially with Kiryu's real estate stuff. And in fact, I actually found Kiryu's storyline to be weaker than Majima's.
Certainly Kiryu's was not as interesting. I liked all the stuff with Majima and the masseuse lady.
Yeah.
And was it at the end of Kiwami or no? End of 0 or something, where he comes back and she's there, but she doesn't know it's him or something.
That's Kiwami 2 in Majima's special storyline.
Yeah. That was a nice moment and stuff. But to me at least, if it's not Kiwami or Kiwami 2 Majima, I'm not interested. Because he is just so brilliant in both. Like Josh said, we just went through Kiwami 2, and he is still like the best intro he could ever possibly have in any game. It's such a great intro when he's brought in.
Indeed.
There we go. I don't know how I missed that.
Chadster Slice says, I have a theory that Raul is Sojiro's persona. Why?
I can see that, yeah.
Hmm.
Because it's mainly the hat, I would say. But I did think his hat did look pretty similar.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now it isn't a major threat, but don't use electric
Go
attacks.
down. Damn it.
Miss?
Damn it, guys. Stop missing.
Rido, following up from his Yakuza thing, says, well, my friends wouldn't stop gushing about Yakuza, so I played 0, as I got told that was the best place to start, and honestly not had a single bad moment playing it. It was a blast, and Kiwami's been fun. Glad you like it.
Good.
Yeah, so it is a good place to start. Josh started with Kiwami 1?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It was because it was a freebie on PS Plus at one point, and I thought, why not? I've had people recommending Yakuza 0 to me. God damn.
Bam!
Okay, that didn't go well.
All yours.
Thank you, Takamaki-san.
Birdman says, by the way, what did you think of Run, Run, Run?
Okay.
I'm not familiar.
I'm pretty sure that was the. I'm pretty sure we mentioned this before. Do you remember the music that plays in Okumura's Palace when you're? Yeah. When the pillars come down.
I never remember that. It's such a small thing to remember.
I'll try this.
It was good music at the time. I don't really remember it.
Yeah. I was talking about how we may not need Recarm for this moment because we have plenty of revival items, but it looks like I might be mistaken. Are they resistant to guns? Yes, they are. Okay.
T93 says, if I find it hard to get into Yakuza Kiwami as the combat feels really hard. It is really hard at the start. Mostly they don't give you a lot of healing items, as I recall. And the bosses in particular are always quite tough.
Yeah.
But as the game goes on, it gets a little easier.
Oh, Jesus, really? Come on.
I haven't ever played the Yakuza. I watch... The way Josh does his videos, normally he plays it, and as he's playing it, I'm also in the room, and we're making jokes, commenting on things about the game.
Yeah.
Giving ideas for what could be in the video, or whatever. So I've seen all of the Yakuzas. I've watched him play through every single one of them. So I'm very familiar with it. I just haven't played it myself. But that's what I understand. The combat, the start of Kiwami is quite difficult, but gets easier. Is
Yeah,
that right?
basically, yeah. I mean, it does throw in some odd challenges here and there. But yeah, it's not too hard to get into, really.
Ryder says Zero, from what I gather, is meant to show how Majima became the man he'd become later, like how MGS3 and the Big Boss games are meant to show how he became the man he would be. Yeah, I get the idea, but I still do. It still was a little bit of a leap from, the kind of sane, fairly calm Majima in Zero to the absolutely bonkers cuckoo banana pants we are used to in one onwards.
It's the best way to describe Majima.
Yeah. It feels a little bit like it's out of place. Not out of place, but like it wasn't quite done 100% right. Like I said, I enjoy it. It's still good. It's just it doesn't feel quite like they explained fully. As far as I understand it, their reasoning was basically he decided to just kind of live life as he saw fit or whatever.
Basically, from what I understand.
Yeah, and that's why he's so cuckoo banana pants, because he's just like doing whatever comes to his head. But it wasn't. I feel like that doesn't quite fully explain all of his actions and the way he is or whatever.
Yeah.
I do like the breaker style in Zero, though. Majima's breaker style is broken as hell. Yeah, it's still cool to watch, though.
Okay. Finally a save point.
Oh, I knew.
Alright. We'll save here.
Let's do it.
Morgana looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't there Halloween-y outfits in this? I can't remember.
Might be, actually. That's a good point.
Wonder if we should put them on if there are.
Well, then you don't get to hear Persona 2 music anymore.
I know, but...
Well, we have Christmas outfits, but not,
that might be my thinking.
Yeah, not Halloween
the
outfits.
Christmas stream.
Persona 4 has Halloween outfits, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, Yukiko was like a witch or something.
Yeah, and Yu was
you know?
apparently a vampire, according to the game.
Oh, he looks like a magician.
Yeah, but he looks more like a magician, but the characters refer to him as a vampire, which looks nothing like one.
Chester Sai says in Striker, Joker really does care for Sophia like Yuki and Aigis. Yeah, I can see that. I think he felt responsible for her.
Yeah.
In Strikers, certainly. Yeah, thanks, game. We got it. we assumed. Yeah. We got it, thanks. It's not much of a puzzle if you point it out.
Righto.
See it.
I'm guessing we have to go here, but it's not going to be a trap, isn't it? Yeah, there we go.
Rido says he does have his goofy moments like 24 Hours Cinderella where the karaoke song is just him in his Ave outfits. Yeah, we love that. We love... I also like Breaking the Law.
It's just called Judgment, that one.
Oh, Judgment, sorry, yes. The Breaking the World thing that Kiryu sings.
Yeah.
We love both of those. In fact, in Kiwami, one of the outfits Majima wears is his 80s outfit.
Yeah.
With the Majima Everywhere mechanic, he'll dress up in different outfits throughout the thing. And one of them is Everybody's Idol Majima, which is his 80s outfit from Zero.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't in the original, it was added to Kiwami, the Majima Everywhere. So that's why it's there.
I don't know why I said to talk with Isis since I already have her. Oh well. Is that going to be gun-worthy? Hey, there we go.
Not bad, Fox.
Boom Pryor says, I feel like Nick All-Star Brawl isn't that good. I hear it's not the best.
I just heard it was sort of... It's just sort of okay, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not gonna win over Smash Brothers by any means.
Yeah, certainly not the Smash killer.
No.
I think last I saw as well, there was like a post I saw where it was like few days ago, only one person was streaming it on Twitch, which is just abysmal. Like, there are some truly crap games that are getting streamed out there, and there's still more than one person streaming them.
Yeah.
I'm surprised only one person was. Johan Yarship says, when are we going to use SMT outfits so we can listen to beloved SMT4 music?
Well, we got the Persona 1 outfits left after this one, and then for the Casino Palace, why not? We'll do the SMT if outfits. And then I guess we'll go back to the Phantom Thieves attire.
Well, by then we'll probably be at the Christmas outfits.
Well, I suppose so, yeah. It might actually be after Christmas, but we'll find out, I guess. Nice.
Taster Sai says, in Royal, how do I change the victory music? It's based on the costume.
Yeah, it changes depending on what costumes you have.
Yeah, so in our instance, right now we're in the Persona 2 costumes, so we have the Persona 2 battle music, and then when you finish the battle, it plays Persona 2 victory music, basically.
Yeah.
The music that plays in the game when you're at the XP screen, I believe, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Whereas if you're in like the C's outfit, you get Mass Destruction and the Persona 3 XP kind of,
the victory music.
Yeah, the victory music where you see all your stats and everything. Birdman says, sorry, we gotta go. I am tired. Bye-bye, Birdman.
Bye-bye. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for coming. C993 says, I've seen Nick All-Star Brawl, and man, is it bad. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of gameplay, and it looks like their standard affair for those cheap kind of quick cash grabs.
Yeah.
I am impressed with the roster.
Yeah, the roster is surprisingly good.
Yeah, apart from Helga from Hey Arnold, like why? It's still pretty cool. And Danny Phantom's in it as well, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Yeah. I quite like Danny Phantom.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Our sister loves the theme song to that one. Ron Bell says, what about the Ninth Palace? What would you change the costumes to?
That'll probably...
Good question. Don't know.
I think that'll probably be the Phantom Thieves' normal attire again, because, that's the grand finale at that point, so may as well. Sure, why not? Although, let's replace Firebreak. I don't really need that right now. We'll need it for the optional super boss later, but
it's
not
always
right
so
now.
expensive.
What is?
Like all the break skills are usually quite expensive SP-wise, and so it just feels like it's not worth it.
Yeah, not normally.
Like in the answer, it was like 40 SP. I was like, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna use another skill. Why would I bother doing a break?
Joker, right in their weak spot. Strong.
Psychokinesis. Okay. Probably not going to be enough to damage them properly, but we'll see.
C993 says all the characters are mutes. This is about I think All-Star Royale or Brawl. Sorry. It says all the characters are mutes, so you can easily change them, and it wouldn't matter. Oh yeah, I heard that they don't actually speak or anything.
Do they not?
Like, no, so they don't have any of their personality or anything in it.
Well, that sucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can feel
That
it.
was so easy.
For the 8th Palace, you should wear swimsuits.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Right.
Shouldn't you have a will seed by now?
I was wondering that, but
I seem to recall they're quite. One of them is quite early, and then there's like a massive gap between them or something. If I remember this palace rightly, but it could be a different palace. I'm thinking of.
I don't know. We've explored everywhere, and we haven't seen any yet.
In fact, that might have been the 8th palace actually.
Ha!
Ha ha ha.
Johanna! That's 2 on the floor. Go get him, Queen. Use our opportunity. Pass the baton.
All right. Oh, come on.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
Enemy down.
Alright, hit it this time. Thank you.
It's almost scary how good I am. Finish him!
Get used to hearing that. It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Thankfully, though, this is the last time we'll have Morgana as the helper, the support.
Instinct says, guess who's back?
Back
I'm
again.
guessing you? Yeah, back again.
Okay.
I'm guessing you, Instinct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't know you even left.
He did say earlier. He had to go
Yeah.
to the
I remember.
T903 said, did you get any of the DLC outfits for P5O or P5OG when they came out?
I got the Catherine outfits, but that was it. Because they were like £5 each, which was ridiculous.
Yeah. We haven't bought any of the outfits for Royal.
No, just the free stuff you get.
I didn't buy any costumes in Vanilla either. The only DLC I've ever bought from Atlas was the arena battles in Royal here, the Joker DLC in Catherine Full Body for the Tower of Babel,
Yeah.
and the music packs for
We know their weak points.
Scramble.
This is mine.
Not over yet.
Not gonna be enough.
Strikers, not Scramble. Sorry, Strikers.
No
Yeah.
time to waste.
Well, you're sort of right, but yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm sort of right, but yeah, I tend to not bother. Oh wait, I tell a lie. I bought all the music in Q2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
I
you did.
forgot about that. I don't think I bought any DLC for Q1, but Q2 I bought.
You
all
got
the
the
music.
Nanako and stuff, didn't you? And the Nanako support and the what was it?
Oh
the Elizabeth
yeah.
one?
Yeah, you're right. I did. I got the Nanako one, certainly, and I think it was Elizabeth I got as the other one. I wanted Margaret as well, but because you have to put in, like, 10, 15, 20 pounds or whatever, instead of the exact amount, I didn't bother with Margaret, I think. But certainly I got the Nanako one, because I quite like the Nanako one.
Yeah.
Evenly matched here. Don't let your guard down.
Eh? Not gonna be enough? No. Okay.
Instinct says, no, Instinct isn't back. But then, who's messaging? Jasper says, next Friday I'm literally buying the Kasumi costumes.
Don't.
I don't bother, really. It's just such a short amount of time you get to use them. It seems so pointless.
Yeah.
That and they freaking split out the Q2 outfit. That was really annoying. It's like, oh, you could buy all the Q2 outfits, but you don't get Kasumi's.
Yeah.
It's like, what? I want that one.
Lend me your power.
T903 says, I got most of them on OG P5 whenever I seen them on sale, but P5R I got some recently on sale. Yeah. It's probably the best time to get them when they're on
Yeah.
sale. I wouldn't buy them full price, certainly. It just, I don't know. A lot of them don't seem to grip me. It has to be of some importance or significance.
Yeah.
Like, the entire extra, basically, play mode or character you could play as, and a bunch of extra, voice lines and stuff that you get in Catherine when you play as Joker in the Tower of Babel. Or it's nice to have the other music in Strikers, because I feel like just having the one or two kind of gets a little bland after a while. In Strikers, so it's nice to break it up with the others.
Yeah.
Especially since you can turn off individual ones as you see fit as well. Q does that as well. Q and Q2, you can turn on specific ones. And it just breaks it up a little bit, I find. It makes it a little more pleasant when you're, 60 hours in, or 50 hours, however long Strikers was, I can't remember.
It was like 45 or so for me.
Yeah, that's what it's worth it. I can't justify the narration per se in Q, the extra narrators.
Uh-oh.
They don't add anything
My surprise.
per se, but I just love them. The Nanako one especially, because she's just like, ah, that one's scary, or whatever. When it's like a really high level, it's just be like, that one's scary, or like it's weak to lightning. They go bzzz or something.
Yeah, that was charming. It was hilarious, by the way, that Lamia just reflected fear on herself.
Yeah.
Finish him off, Mona. Nearly. No need.
Ah, there you go.
Nah. Oh, God, no, stop the rush.
Ryder says the reason I finished Yakuza 0 so quick was because I had a 15-hour play session both days. Good God, man.
That's too much, Yakuza.
Your game worked.
Ah,
Yeah,
damn it.
I can't think there's any game I can play that long in a day.
No, I couldn't.
Like, I would put it down at least for a bit in that time.
Okay, guys.
Instinct says 15 hours, beat my 17 Breath of the Wild run, all on Death Mountain. Yeah, 17 hours wasted on Death Mountain. Good God.
Shadow defeat.
I don't know. What's the longest you've ever played a game in a day?
In a day,
I'm trying to think of best I could probably come up with is League of Legends, where like I play get a match in like from like 12 or whatever, and then it's like 6 o'clock and I'm still playing League or whatever.
Jesus. I'm not sure, really.
But to be fair, in League, that's like 4 or 5 games.
I'm trying to think. I can't remember.
You've Persona 4. You recently replayed, and you were playing through most of the day.
Oh, that's true. Yes. Yeah, I was going through it with my girlfriend who was visiting. Because she was unaware of Persona, or at least I've talked to her about it many, many times, but she hasn't seen them.
I'm sure you've enlightened her.
Yeah, she hasn't seen them in action before, apart from vanilla Persona 5. But 4 was also a good one to show her. So yeah, I did play quite long sessions with her.
Yeah, 93 says locking the battles with P3 and P4 protagonists felt behind DLC felt a bit annoying to me. I don't know. I think it was a little highly priced, but other than that, I think it was fine. They're not a charity.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a special thing. If it's just kind of there, then it's not quite as special.
Right. Where was that Anubis statue from before? Because we can't seem to go anywhere now.
I can see it.
Not sure. This place is always so confusing.
Yeah, I always get lost at this point, and then I forget to put an Anubis statue back or whatever. Put the crystal back in an Anubis statue, rather.
Chester Slice says, I wonder in P6 if the randomly generated rooms would be the Tower of Babel. I doubt it.
Nah.
I don't think so. Atlas don't tend to rehash the exact same idea or reuse the exact same thing. So, since they've used that in Catherine, I doubt they would use it here.
I don't want to fight Anubis, thank you.
Where are you running? Come back. Dead end.
Haha, you can't come up here.
I'd love it if he climbed up. It's like, oh, Jesus.
I still got the spotlight on me.
Yeah. He's waiting for you.
Where's the Anubis statue? Yeah. Okay, I'm getting lost now.
Instinct says, theory, Makoto /Mito remembers Q in Q2. I don't see why he would.
Nah.
Everybody forgot it. And like by the time we get to Q2, he forgot Q, so I don't know why he would remember.
Yeah, I wouldn't quite see that, personally.
I can feel it.
Anko says, the longest session I remember having was 6.5 hours. That was P5R. Yeah, I dare say the longest play sessions do belong to Persona most of the time.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, I tell a lie. I might have spent a long time on Strikers. Because there was a section where I was like running through it. I like got up at like 10, had some breakfast, and then started playing. And it was it was like our time to walk the dog. By the time I had stopped, and we tend to walk our dog around 4, so at least 6 hours.
Yeesh.
I would have spent playing strikers in a row. I do remember that. So I tell a lie. That might have been my longest.
Okay.
Instinct says, I feel awful for saying this. I played an entire day playing Mario Brothers DS. That's not bad. I mean, there are worse games.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, it's still a really good game. Instinct says, I did 9 hours of 4 golden. Goodness me. 9 hours in a row. I think that's pretty much what you did.
I think so, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. What? Really?
No entry.
What am I missing, then? Okay, so if this isn't
You
it...
don't have to put it back on one of the plinths or whatever. Like, isn't there that plinth the left there?
I'm
What
pretty
does
sure
that
I
do?
pressed
Oh,
this
it's a
already.
button. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
see.
didn't work. Oh my god, I'm lost now. Okay,
No, you're super lost.
alright, let's go get that, back that, gem then.
Instinct says, are you two brothers or best friends or working together to run a channel? We are brothers.
Yep.
Or as the lady from Kiwami 2 says, we are brothers by blood. Which, where do you make the... What? You don't need both. But yes, we're brothers. I don't have anything to do with the channel, per se. I don't help run it. I don't really do anything other than read the comments in the streams and make jokes and comments when he's recording.
Yeah. So, you know,
For instance, yesterday we were playing, or Josh was playing Kiwami 2 while I was finishing up the answer next to him. And we were making jokes about Kiwami 2 while I was doing the answer.
Yeah. This is getting ridiculous. Where the hell do I go?
Particularly the end of Kiwami 2, there's a guy who takes like 1,000,000 bullets and still keeps talking. It's just like, would you just die? How are you still talking?
Yeah.
So we'd like to make fun of that particular spot. It's just because it's ridiculous. He's got like, it's something like 6 bullets in him or something.
Yeah, something ridiculous.
And he's still like chatting like it's nothing. It's really weird.
Good God, I have no idea where to go now. If that's
Is there
not the
a
way
grapple
to go.
point above any of these spikes or something?
Not that I saw, no. It's not in here. Oh, it is in there.
Oh my goodness.
It was right there. Never mind.
Maybe you should have followed the beam of light.
Yes. There we go.
Amazing.
You didn't think of it either.
I'm busy reading comments. I'm not paying attention.
Excuses.
Yeah. Chester Slices Vanilla P5 is a good start off, and when I played Royal, it got even better. Yeah. It's definitely a really good starting point for the series. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
and which is testament to the fact that it's so popular. It's got a lot of new players interested and stuff.
Yeah, including me and Jude.
Yeah. Literally, I watched Josh play a little bit of it and was convinced.
Yeah.
I think, well, like, to the point he didn't even kill, or not kill,
Defeat
beat
Kamoshida.
Kamoshida. Yeah, hadn't even got that far. It was just watching the combat and stuff leading up to that. And I was like, damn, that looks pretty interesting. So I picked up a copy and started playing.
Hmm.
It is definitely a really good way to start. Whereas if I'd seen maybe like 3 or 4, I'm not 100% sure I would have been convinced.
Maybe. But I think
Just
it
based
was
on visual,
it was
not just
mainly the
basing on
style.
the. Yeah, exactly. A big part of why P5 is grabs you is because of how stylish it is and how theatric everything is. Whereas if you were to look at like P3 or P4, yeah, they're great games, but they look like a standard JRPG. So, like, there's nothing to look at that makes you go, "Wow, that looks really unique," unless you're playing it. Whereas you look like any frame of Persona 5 and it looks unique and interesting and different. Which is why I gravitated towards it.
Focus.
Alright, Alright, now we're finally making progress.
Hey,
Instinct. I'm not going to read out what Instinct wrote, but we're trying to avoid spoilers for the third semester. So try to refrain from too much discussion about that. We will get to it as it comes. We're just trying to save anybody who hasn't seen it yet a bit of a spoiler.
there we go.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
But yes, I will say, I do
This
I
adult
tend to agree. It is an interesting addition.
child.
It's just can't.
The emotions of the artist are.
He says, "Oh shoot, police! I mean no harm." It's okay. It's okay.
It's alright.
It's alright. It's just we're just trying to avoid spoilers, so I won't particularly be going into detail about it until we get there.
Yeah, that's gonna be that. I think that whole part is probably gonna be one long discussion.
Yeah, we have a lot of opinions on that one.
A great deal of trouble with Futaba-chan. She must have had some kind of maternity neurosis.
Doesn't On get like weirdly, like in, sort of into this in the anime, but not in
What
this?
was that?
Yeah, a little bit.
I seem to recall she got like in this one she's like invested, but not like super like I have to help. Whereas in the
Yes.
anime, literally everything's like Futaba-chan, no, I will help you, Futaba-chan. And it's
Yeah,
like, all right.
she finds it relatable. But yeah, this.
Yeah.
I just want to quickly mention. This is a minor but weird kind of change in between Vanilla Persona 5 and Royal, but at this point here, after they see a bit of Futaba's past, Ryuji actually drops his first F-bomb here before Strikers did it or anything. And I can probably see why a lot of people don't remember it. It's because it wasn't fully voiced. It was all in text. But he basically says something along the lines of, this is pretty fucked up right here. And for whatever reason, they changed it in Royal. But I don't know. I don't really know why, because he drops another F-bomb via text in a later scene anyway. So it doesn't really matter if they did remove it. But it was just a bit weird.
Instinct says, not gonna lie, I hate the focus on Makoto. It just steals the spotlight from Joker in this game.
I would disagree with that personally. I think they.
I disagree as well.
I think they get a good amount of screen time each. Right, how many have we got left? Okay, we got like 2 more levels to do before we're at the end.
I would say the game is not about the protagonist; it's about the people around the protagonist more than anything.
Well, even then, like the Joker sort of gets
everybody
his
gets an
redemption.
equal amount. Exactly, everybody gets an equal share. I'd say, apart
Yeah.
from Haru in Vanilla, where she
should
barely
write
got
something.
anything.
Yeah, that's like the only time I would say they didn't really. That character didn't really get enough focus.
Chastise says, "What did you think of the third semester?"
I should write something.
Oh, he deleted it. Message retracted. I didn't get to finish reading it.
Either way, yeah, we like the third semester, but we won't go too much
Yeah.
into that.
He did preface it. I saw right at the end it said not to go into spoilers or whatever, but we do enjoy it. But again, when we get there, we'll talk about it in detail.
Yeah. We got like 5 more palaces
Yeah, we got
after
a very
this
long
one.
time to wait before that happens, but we will talk about it. Don't you worry.
I'm pretty sure we're not going to be finishing this game until like March or whatever at this rate. If we're doing like 1 palace a month or whatever.
Alright, the first move is on.
Okay.
It's just those opening guitar things of the song. I love it so much.
And that's sort of your ultimate goal at the moment, to try and do it, isn't it? With your guitar.
Sorry? Yeah, it is my ultimate goal to learn how to play this song. My guitar teacher at some point is gonna figure out the tabs so that I can understand them.
False.
Because he's very good and that he can hear a song and kind of start working it out as it's playing. I don't know how he does it. Like, he just manages to work it out. But he needs to write it out and stuff. At some point he's going to do that for me. He just hasn't done it yet. In the meantime, I'm trying to improve my bass skills. Like, I played a little bit of we were talking about Catherine at one point, and I was telling him about Rin's piano music.
Okay.
And I was playing a bit of it for him, and he started playing it on his guitar. Like I was like, how the hell have you not only are you translating a song as you're listening to it, but you're translating a piano to a guitar as you're listening to it. How? I can't imagine having that sort of innate musical ability. It's just insane.
It is, yeah.
Oh, Chester Sly has put up the thing he typed originally. What did you think of the third semester's neutral ending? But try not to spoil. It fits the tone of the game. I prefer the original for its feel-good kind of moment. Like, I feel like with the vanilla one, you want to I think Josh said it in his review. You want to stand up and clap. And you're like, no, I don't want to go and whatnot. Whereas the one in this one is more of like a I'm gonna sit and think about that for a bit kind of ending.
Yeah.
So they're very different. What did you think?
About the same, but it's like, yeah, I prefer the original ending as well, personally, but for its feel-good attitude. But I like the ending in this one as well for different reasons. Again, I'm trying not to spoil too much, but like, it's a little more melancholy than the original ending, but I get why it was done.
Yeah, it's definitely more in keeping with the themes of this particular game. And this is if you go for the third semester, because I think if you go with the regular one anyway,
Yeah,
like the OG ending is exactly the same.
I think so anyway.
I have something.
Not again.
Instinct says this palace in Kamashi is sorry about that. Extremely short on paper. Got a bit of a hiccup going on. Yes, they are quite short. I think Kamoshida's is shorter than this one.
Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, this
one is just confusing. Sorry, I've got like hiccups all of a sudden.
Oh no. But yeah, I agree. This it doesn't seem all that big, but it is confusing enough. It can maybe cause you to, spend more time than usual.
T93 says, what do you think of the puzzles in this palace? They seem a bit confusing at times. Sorry if I said that very quickly. I'm just trying to say stuff before a hiccup comes.
That's fine. Yeah, I think this is they're okay puzzles. Nothing spectacular about it. They do sort of test your brain a little bit, I guess, if you know your binary and such. But we'll get to that in a minute.
Don't let it get away. We're the
Fire and no, not electricity. I don't know why it said that then.
Persona.
I don't think the puzzles themselves are confusing. It's the palace arrangement that's confusing, I think.
Yeah.
Not over yet.
Like you just got super lost for ages.
I did, yeah.
2 enemies knocked in. There's more where that came from.
Right.
Let's go.
Instinct says the puzzles are fairly simple. Won't take too long to figure out. Exactly. I don't think the puzzles are that bad in this game.
Finish it.
I am thou.
Or this palace specifically, I mean.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. Alright, I don't have fire. So, Morgana, use Lucky Punch. No, he resists it. Okay, let's switch the party then briefly. Let's actually get rid of Makoto for now.
Gaining some distance. Let's get this done. Let's do this.
Let's use Agilao, actually.
You're on the floor.
Is that gonna be enough?
You're the best, Panther. Finish up.
Yeah,
Persona.
not gonna do it.
I lend it.
Yeah. Okay, don't run away. Ah, thank God. Thank you, Morgana.
Finish this.
Chaster's Light says, I love the neutral ending music. It is so nice, but I don't want to love it.
Now that's style. We took down a rare one.
Yeah, I really like it as well. I like both Nobukura, or however that's pronounced, I can't remember. And I also like Our Light, but again, it's for different reasons. But both of them have come to making me nearly cry after finishing the game, which is the main thing. But again, for different reasons. Hey, slab number 1. I wonder what makes Joker think to just press the slab.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about it.
Hey, look at this!
Alright, that'll be important for later.
Wait!
In fact, right now.
Yeah, pretty much. We can't open this door yet, can we?
No, you need to do the binary stuff.
Yeah. Just checking. Anyway, yeah, so the puzzle with this one is pretty simple. It's mainly binary, or if you know your basic computer skills, you know, if you tell something is equal to 1, then that switches it on. If it's 0, then you switch it off. So in this case, we want to switch off the ones that are 0.
Yeah, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0.
Yeah, so luckily it's in a pretty convenient pattern, so we need to switch this off.
Hey!
And we have to start from left to right, because in this particular case, as we can see, the blue planet thingy on the very left is more saturated in color than the rest of the holograms.
Yeah.
I see.
And look at that, we just figured it out. We just explained it
Wow.
faster. We just explained it faster than the Phantom Thieves did.
I'm surprised it didn't take them like 10 minutes to figure it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Makoto's just like, no, I'll tell you later.
Yeah, I have a theory, but I won't say it yet.
Please leave the theories to Jude.
Yeah.
It's just a morph ball factory for Samus.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked a bit like a morph ball.
Push everything.
See, how can you say Joker has no personality?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Alright, let's go on back.
Whoa!
Oh dear.
Yeah, you done broke it. You get to Futaba and be like, I swear it was like this when I got here.
Oh wait, that looked like there was something over there.
I can see it.
No, we've been here before, haven't we? Have we? Might have. Never mind.
Chadster Sly says every time I do Mark, he's confidant. I deal with the real kind of moods in my brain, and I love it. Sorry, I can't get rid of my hiccups.
Drink some
Very
water,
annoying.
man.
I've drank all my water. I'm gonna go get some more. You're on your own.
Alright, cool.
I have something.
Okay, there we go. There's another room with a beam. And T993 says, Makoto knew, but didn't want you to let her cheat off her homework. Yeah.
Feel it.
I feel like for Joker, she would make an exception.
We saw before.
Then we just gotta touch it and make something happen, yeah? Come on, let's try it out. Oh, hey, it came on. Huh, this one's kind of hard to tell, though.
It must be scrambled as well. Let's use the controls to put it back together.
Yeah, we were talking about like puzzles earlier in this palace, and yeah, these particular ones are rather easy if you didn't find the binary one that particularly difficult either. even with all this rotation. But then again, I've sort of grown up with jigsaw puzzles back in my childhood, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just better at them than I believe. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what that's not what I wanted. I think that's probably the only annoying thing about these puzzles. Is just like when it gets fancy like this, it could be a bit confusing as to what you're selecting. But I guess it could just be because I'm going quite fast.
Is she jumping in front of a car? Could this be the
No.
Futaba's mother committed suicide? Another voice.
Still can't get rid of my hiccups. I've drank like half my glass already. Alright, tone it down. Fun fact, that's the voice of Chie right there.
Yeah, it is. Miss Erin Fitzgerald.
She died right in front of Futaba's eyes.
That's horrible.
So,
Chester Sly says, "Have you heard of Dead Space?" Jude!
Hey. Yes.
I have
I
also
love
heard of
Dead
Dead Space. I have played the first two, not played the third one, rather.
Yeah, neither of us have played the third.
But we really like it. And, not sure how we feel about the remake, really.
Yeah, well, I'm quite excited, but given that it's EA, I'm a little worried as well.
Yeah.
Space is quite interesting.
Alright, last floor before we're done with the palace. I'm wondering if we're actually going to have enough time to do the walk of a fight at this point. I doubt it, but who knows.
Maybe. It doesn't take long, it's scripted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking we were going to do it next time. So I prepared the thumbnail in advance, but
Oh no!
oh, it's alright, I can fix it. I'm just curious.
In terms of Dead Space, I really like the first one. The second one I'm not as big on, but it's still good.
Yeah. It's sort of
It's sort of aliens
yeah.
kind of thing. I like the first one for its horror elements. I like the second one for the, some of its more action-based things. I think it's a little bit too long, though.
I'm just thinking, did we need to did I miss something? Let's
That's where Slice says, I really wish there was a sequel. There is a sequel. Do you mean a fourth one? The third one wasn't that great, as far as I know.
Alright, I might have missed a couple rooms, but I guess we'll find out eventually.
Johan Yarnstrom says Yukiko VA is also in the game somewhere in the start as a student. I hate to break it to you, she's also... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But also, yes, she is... they're reused all over the place.
Yeah.
She is also students, yes. And I believe... Isn't Yuri Lowenthal somewhere here as well?
I think
a
so,
student and stuff. You can tell when they're there, not only from their voice, but that ones actually sound decent.
Yeah.
Because most every other extra in this game sucks.
Okay.
Chester Slice says a fourth Dead Space. I don't know. I think you're probably going. I don't want them to, beat it to death like the Alien franchise that it's very heavily inspired by. I feel like if you do it too much, it just kind of loses. Like eventually, the Necromorphs just lose all of their fear factor.
Yeah.
That, or you have to come up with some new race of aliens of some sort.
Yeah, and look how well the internet's just gonna take change.
I'll reveal your true form.
I think remake was the best way to go if they wanted to milk anything out of the franchise.
Yeah, I would say so as well.
I am interested. I would love it if it's... I'd love just to see everything in such a high definition, high fidelity look. It sounds like it'd be awesome.
Looking cool, Joker. Okay.
Hell, and Yarnstrom says, "Oh yeah, that's why I hate. Oh yeah, I now understand. Do you not like Yukiko?
Yeah, some people don't like her just because she thinks she's boring.
Ah,
Nice work.
But I strongly disagree.
Yes, I disagree. She's the person I romanced in my playthrough Persona 4, though I regretted not going for Naoto. Although I would feel bad for Kanji.
Yeah, that's kind of the main thing holding you back.
Yeah.
Treasure chest.
Okay, you can't get that.
Dead Space 3 went to a cliffhanger, though. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't played it. At some point, we'll have to give it a go. I hear it's not that great. I imagine Josh and I can do co-op on it or something at some
Probably, yeah.
point. Because we both like Dead Space. I love the world. The world is amazing. I love the design of everything. And it's very heavily inspired by Alien. It's just all around awesome. I just haven't tried 3 yet.
Cool, Joker.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Not over yet.
Let's go. Go on.
No, not yet.
I'm off balance. Don't move. You have to fight. Me. Finish him.
Yeah. We got one of the will seeds, but like I said, I think I might have missed a room judging from the map, unless we go back.
Okay.
In this floor. So I'm just gonna hold off for now until we find out.
Yeah, we can always come back quite easily anyway.
Yeah, just as long as we don't come across any Anubis shadows. Oh, okay.
There's a shadow up ahead. The decision is yours,
We'll
Joe.
come back. I'm just wondering if that button causes the trap behind the treasure chest to go away. It does. Yeah, here we go.
Huzzah!
A black robe. Lame.
I spotted a shadow,
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. Let's go around here.
Focus.
Let's check up here first.
I was thinking the tunnel was probably more likely.
I was thinking may as well just get all this out of the way. Ha!
there
A
we go.
button.
A button.
A
Who's
butt.
the button?
A butt ton. Hey.
It seems.
Chester Slice says Yukiko's laugh reminds me of my mom's laugh. It's just annoying. Oof.
The cognition here is weak.
Your poor mom.
Indeed.
Focus.
Alright, let's get to the safe room first.
Those seem like very inconvenient door handles.
Yeah, they do a bit.
I'll just add this.
Alright,
Okay.
keep going, guys.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ah, more Thoths, yay. Although, again, I'd rather deal with these guys than Anubis.
Looking cool,
Let's go.
Joker.
You're mine.
I was just reminded from just Morgana speaking in general. We did have, I think, possibly the best Morgana moment was in the anime, in the English dub version. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you look it up. Morgana singing about fish in the anime at the end of the
Oh,
episode
yeah.
about Futaba. Fantastic, and I really wish it was in the game.
Yeah.
There's so much character out of that one little moment. It's like a 5-second thing, and it just gave him so much personality and character. It actually made you make him
Makes you laugh.
laugh and interested in him and stuff. Like, I really wish they had it in this game because it would make me care about him a little more.
Well, after this palace, we're really gonna start hating
Yeah,
Morgana.
we're gonna really hate him in a bit.
Oh boy, we're really almost there, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna have like 3 streams of nothing.
Alright, we haven't found the Anubis gem yet, so we need to come back here. Where have I missed them? Where have I not checked? Although I did press a button earlier, didn't I? So, did one of the coffins open up?
Can you not open up those blue coffins?
Well, yeah, that's what the buttons are for. Yeah, that's what the buttons are for, but I'm not sure if I pressed one yet. If I pressed the right one anyway. They usually make you
I
go
don't know
back.
why we're calling it a coffin. It's a sarcophagus, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. It's a sarcophagus. Alright, keep an eye out for any sarcophaguses with buttons.
Sarcophagi.
Yeah. Well, that's where the blue crystal was.
Oh, my legs.
I guess it's through the tunnel here. We don't really have anywhere else to go. We went up there and pushed the button.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
See, this is what we were talking about earlier. It's a
It's just a little confusing, and all the areas look the same.
Yeah.
And the map does not help.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't you break a wall? Can you zip line to a wall?
Wait.
I don't think so. Maybe. It's probably not back here. It's like where we came in. But, yeah, better safe than sorry. And there's nothing around here, so it's not through this tunnel. Where haven't we checked?
I don't know.
I can feel it.
For my peace of mind, can you try doing the sarcophagus again? I just want to see.
Okay, in a minute.
Johan Jornstrom says, well, 3 streams on hating Morgana does sound fun. Well, that's what it will be.
Yep.
We have a lot of pent up anger at Morgana from that bit.
Keep it going, Fox.
Well, before that, we got the whole beach trip to prepare for, and also the Hawaii segment.
And whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Okay, so maybe it's in here. We pressed that button earlier, but is it gonna do anything? Nope, still nothing.
Nothing.
Why don't those doors stay open?
I
Nothing
don't
there.
know. It's just ridiculous.
So there's nothing around there. There was a button there. Okay. Yes.
Well, dang it.
Ah! There was something up there, but we can't get to it. Oh no, that's where the crystal was, wasn't it? No, it's gotta be somewhere we haven't checked.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's somewhere.
Wait, actually, I think I remember this being a trick before. Oh no, I'm thinking later in the palace, never mind. Oh, good God. So lost.
I can see it.
Where is it? Where's the... There's a button we gotta press to activate the sarcophaguses.
We're good at this game, we swear.
We can't move that yet. Where haven't we checked?
See it.
There's another one of these.
This is strange.
Oh, what?
Well, aw, you fool.
So this specific sarcophagus has to be checked out first.
Ah.
Why didn't... Okay. Why didn't the other one just open up?
Well, now it did.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back. You know what? Even with all of this confusion, I'm still surprised we're making good time clearing this dungeon.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
Alright, give it here.
Hey.
Alright, now we gotta go back up to the little pedestal, which is around here.
I'll reveal your true form.
T993 says this switch was a pain for me too. Yes.
Yeah, I think part of it is that you assume that because the other sarcophagus was not movable, you don't interact with the other one because you think, oh, it's going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
I think if they should have made it like a different color or something to make it stand out slightly differently from the other one.
I am thou. Go!
Nice. Alright, pass it on. Just use Augie instead of Augie Lau.
Augie again.
That's a Miku joke for you all there.
Oh, music, come back.
Nope.
That's all.
Alright, up we go. Up we go again. Hey. There we go.
Huzzah!
Yay. Let me down. There we go. Alright, so that's back to the main entrance.
Focus.
Shadow spotted.
Oh god, there's an Anubis there. We don't want that.
And a doggy.
A doggy and a dog god. Come on. Come
But
over
there's
here.
a chest.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Your true form.
Bang, 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 bang.
Nice, Cooper. Right in their weak spot.
Persona! Ravage them!
Probably not going to be enough, but we'll see.
Okay, guys.
Yep. Okay. Alright, lucky punch. No, not gonna, no crit.
I never find that works. I don't think I've ever had a successful one of those.
Oh, I've had a number of successful attempts. It just, yeah, just gotta
All right.
pray to Lady Luck.
Good work. Keep it up. Oh.
Alright, what we got this time? Robe of Hatred. Can I wear
Morgana?
that? Okay, so I can't wear it, or Ren can't.
Ryuji can't.
Oh, An can, but she's gonna need it. Kodo's a little better off than An. Maybe I'll switch. I'll give it to Makoto afterwards when we get to the boss fight.
Hmm.
Focus.
Another save point.
We can use the.
Johan Yarnstrom says, which one do you like more, SMT press turn combat or Persona's one more combat?
Let's do it.
Oh, I remember us having this question like really early on in this Let's Play.
Ready?
I think I would prefer the one more system personally, as the press turn system is good in SMT. But I think the one more system gives you a bit more flexibility, personally. But that's just me.
I will have to agree because I have not tried SMT. So having finished the answer now, I now need to move backwards, so I'll be working my way back to Persona 2 next, I think.
I see both pros and cons to the press turn and one more system. Ah, it's Ma again. Yay. Although we do have Morgana now with Garula, so
Might
should
be a bit easier.
Might be a bit easier, yeah.
Persona!
Okay. Yeah, Dorman Rush, why not? No, I need him. Damn it. Oh well. An has a accessory with Garu, so that should be fine.
How do you change a cartoon cat into a cartoon mouse?
Indeed. Oh no, I want An. There we go.
Lend me a hand.
They're mine.
And there we go. That's one down.
Dance, Carmen.
Hey.
Let's finish this.
Lumia looks kind of like bored there, just like, oh, I'll get it over with already.
Two all-out attacks in one. Yay. Does Ma ever turn Joker into a mouse? Asks Enko. I've never seen him aim at Joker. I believe he does, yeah. But yeah, he tends to go for your other party members more. Nope, still rattled. Damn it.
We know their weak points now.
And again. On, what the hell?
Oh no!
It failed me. Could have had 2 all-out attacks with that. Damn it. Oh well.
Let's go.
We'll have our turn.
That's not right.
Ha!
Mwahaha.
Thank you, Morgana. Hey.
Time for some bloodshed.
Almost there.
We'll crush them.
Hey.
Ready when you are, Fox.
Have the usual.
I'll have the usual. Of course.
There it is.
Into this bowl. Now that's what I'm talking.
It's mainly the what a master bit I always like as well. Hey, perfect. Well done, guys.
Nice.
I leveled up.
Your power is still not coursing through you?
Yeah, well, it's just like I leveled up. Yeah, no big deal.
It's somewhere.
Oh, who am I kidding? That was what Joker would say.
Well, yeah.
This always tricks me, the part of the dungeon. It's like, you're supposed to turn around and find this crystal, and then usually I end up with just wandering around for ages and ages.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's just like, really? It was right behind me this whole time? Alright, let's just go to the save point again, just so we don't have to fight Mott again.
No mock, please. Enka says, I never get tired of the Showtime attacks.
Nah,
they
neither
are
do we.
an amazing addition. Our favorites are, or my favorite is probably Haru and Morgana. Or Haru and Makoto.
Yeah.
Because they're both awesome. But probably Haru and Makoto, actually. We absolutely love Haru's, like, pardon me, when she gets into the boxing ring.
Yeah.
It's such a little bit of personality that they put into it that it just makes it so awesome.
My favorites would be Ryuji and Makoto, or Ryuji and Haru.
Focus.
And we're going to be getting Haru soon, so look forward to that. Well, I say soon, but
Ryuji
yeah.
and Haru have one? I don't remember that.
No, I said, did I say Ryuji and Haru? I meant Makoto and
Yeah.
Haru.
Yeah, you said Ryuji and Haru.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Makoto and Haru, yes. I was going to say, what the hell?
Alright, what's over here? Just quickly. We probably pressed this before, didn't we? Yeah, looks like we did. Never mind.
Shortcut.
Yeah, it's just a shortcut. Okay. Follow the laser.
I can see it.
What is everybody else's favorite Showtime attacks? I'm kind of interested to see.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what your favorite Showtime attack is. If you've seen them all. And obviously, like we said before, try to avoid spoilers for the third semester. If it's one of the third semester based ones, just say one of the third semester based ones.
Yeah. Right, I remember, I think this is actually where the third will seed is, up here, so we might need to go back on one of the lower floors.
You done goofed. Well, when you can get back to the stairs, the big stairs, and then come in again, so
Yeah,
that'll probably save
that's
some time.
fine.
A treasure chest.
Oh,
My bad, I missed one.
Sour Turnip says Morgana and On is their favorite.
This is...
Tina says my favorites are the last two showtimes you get. I presume that means the third semester ones. Morgana and On's I really like. It's surprisingly good for a first one. Like normally you would expect the first one to be alright, but not too special by the time you get to the end. But it's still pretty good by the end.
Yeah, it is.
must be something good inside.
I could have sworn this is where the third will seed was.
Anko says Makoto and Haru and a third semester one.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice. I do really like one of the third semester ones,
Yes,
but we can't talk
say.
about it yet. It's why I didn't say it earlier, but yeah, it's probably the Haru and Makoto one, then one of the third semester ones, then the Haru and Morgana one.
Right. I'm almost certain the will seat's up here somewhere.
Robin Battle says I love Redacted and Joker's, the very last one we get in the third semester. Yeah. They are really cool, which is good because you have to wait a very long time
There it
for
is.
them. Hello.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the third one because it's
It's got a boss.
Got a mini boss. Yeah. Alilat.
Alibot?
Alilat.
Oh, Alilat.
Alright, let's put Sukuna on him just to be safe. Ah, well, that didn't help.
That wasn't concentrated? Jesus.
Good lord.
480 damage or whatever that said?
Yeah,
And it wasn't concentrated?
that's pretty silly. So I'm guessing that's not.
I mean,
gonna
she
help.
was weak to it, but still. I mean,
Right.
this is hard mode, I suppose.
Alright, there we go. We gotta absorb Bufudine. Alright, we got our tactic. Just have Yusuke get on to absorb Bufudine, and then we'll just keep using Nagilao. You weak to curse? No? Okay. Oh, you fool.
What a fool!
I am.
Okay.
Prepare yourself. What?
Okay, not what we want to do.
Okay, guys.
And
Go down.
Can I put you to sleep? Is it just, I guess
It's literally just spells, I think.
triple, triple down this early on.
Damn!
Okay. At least we can
Well
restart the
then.
battle here. Damn it. Alright, we know what they're weak to now anyway. We got a strategy.
I wonder if Igor is confused by it as well. He's just like, seriously? He had triple down? What?
Yeah, okay, let's add the defense. Yeah, alright, get on with it.
Yeah, we don't need the big animations.
Lucky Punch? Oh yeah, repels
Repels.
physicals.
What
Yeah,
are you doing?
I forgot. Okay, let's put this one on. Almost completely drain our SP. Haha! Yay. Unpopular opinion, but I don't like takeovers, says
Yeah, I
Sour
was about
Turnips.
to read that,
How dare
yeah.
you?
Sacrilegious. How dare you?
Leave!
You're mine.
For shame, sir. It's not to everybody's taste, but
No.
yeah. I really like. I think I like it more than Last Surprise.
Hmm.
It's
More-
not my favorite battle music, but the Persona 2 Innocent Sin battle music is my favorite battle music.
Yeah.
But this one's pretty good in terms of basic combat.
I got you right.
Yeah, it's my personal favorite takeover.
Focus on support. Let's do this.
Okay. Use Agilao and then I guess have Joker and Yusuke revive Morgana. Triple down really hurts though, man, and that was with added defense.
Yeah. How did you you blocked it? How did you do that?
I have counter on, I believe,
Oh.
for Arsene. Hey, there we go. Thank you. Alright, skip this. Fair bit, but not quite enough.
No, it does take a lot of damage.
Alright, let's put this on again. Yusuke's almost out.
He's almost dead as well.
Yeah. Ah, wasted my homunculus. Ah, Panther, no, come on. Alright, put Secunda on him again. Or her.
And Yarnship says PQ2 has the best battle themes for me anyway. I love Wait and See.
Yeah.
That's a really good track from Q2. But I think I think just about every Persona game has good music.
Yeah.
You'd be hard pressed to find one that doesn't.
Come on, everybody.
T993 says, can Mona faint after this palace instead of running for cover? I think so. I think it's after the UFO Okuma Palace thing. That palace onward that he actually faints, if I remember rightly.
God
Sour
damn it!
Turnip says, pull the trigger is great. Which one's pull the trigger?
I'm not sure.
I guess that's a Q2 one. But I can't remember which one's pull the trigger.
I can't remember either. Alright, come on. Let's do this
Third
again.
time's the charm.
No. Thank God.
Let's go.
I think pull the trigger is the P5 one, isn't it?
I'm pretty. It might be, yeah. Ah, there we go. FemC battle theme.
Oh, the FemC one.
Thank you, Johan.
Thank you.
Come on. Got nothing here.
Yeah, Sour Turnips as well. So this Q2, it's for the female protagonist. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a while since I played Q2, and I don't have that one on my music playlist, even though it is good.
Come on.
Stop dying, you little bastard.
They just need to stop using triple down.
I'll have the usual. We'll never know.
Sorry. Just want to get this battle over with.
Invitation to Freedom, says Sour Terms. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. I had that on my music playlist. I should have known that one.
Okay, guys.
Alright, come on, Morgana, come back.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Gonna get another showtime of your own? No? Okay.
No.
Not finished
I presume there has to be a certain amount of turns between showtimes.
It's just through various means, and it's completely random too. Yeah, I figured that would have him absorb, but I figured it was worth a shot.
Anko says I have Cinematic Tail as my ringtone. That's cool.
Nice.
I can't even remember. I haven't had my ringer on in so long. I can't even remember what mine is.
Same.
I know my text tone is the Persona 5 text tone.
Alright.
That like.
I'm just gonna have everybody guard for apart from On.
It's the Fire Emblem shop apparently. the
Hang on, what? I'm pretty sure I had On just
painted. No, I don't think so. I thought it got drained.
Did it?
I think so.
I can't remember. Oh well. I'll put it on afterwards. C993 says I used to have Navi as my text tone. Why would you torture yourself?
Hey, listen. Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
No, I was meant to
just
guard.
double checking which one Cinematic Tail was. That's the kind of like in the lobby music. It's also the theme, the music that comes with the theme on the 3DS. Like you can get a Persona Q2 theme for the actual 3DS menu and everything, and it plays that song as well.
Yeah. There we go.
I do like that one. I didn't know that it was called cinematic. Oh, sorry, cinematic tale. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Goddamn, that was an ordeal. Although probably not the worst of the mini bosses we fought so far. Yeah, Cinematic Tale is the lobby / 3DS theme. It says sour turnips.
That's what I was saying. It is. It's what plays in the background. I really like that song. I don't know why I never really knew what it was called.
Yeah, I should really put that on my music playlist too. Okay, last puzzle.
The mural should display on the front wall now, right?
I'd expect so. Joker, if you please.
However, the 3DS theme is the instrumental version. That is correct. It has no lyrics on that one.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Sadly.
I can't even begin to tell what this one is.
It may be a rather difficult puzzle for us to solve.
It's not. Have some faith, guys. Come on.
Oh, it's really difficult. Really struggling.
Always do the edge pieces first. Or,
They're all edge pieces! That one's a desk, so yeah.
That's a...
That's a left-hand side piece. Left-hand side. Oh wait, no, that is a computer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but it's right down here for some reason.
Yeah.
There. No. Oh, no,
No,
sorry.
oh, no, it's the blue wing, is there?
Yeah, there we go. And there, and there.
Phew, that was a hard puzzle to solve.
That was... Oh, wow, that was difficult. Don't know how we solved that.
A child pulling on her mother's clothes?
What do you mean a child? It's obviously Futaba, Yusuke.
More voices.
No, and Yarsha says, "Oh no, another real puzzle." Yeah.
It's always just convenience store bentos. I want to
Don't you know bentos are just like the holy food in the Yakuza universe?
Yeah, I was gonna say bentos and takoyaki are like the two things that pop up in a lot of Japanese media.
You know I'm working hard to support you, right?
If Futaba made the puzzle, it would be a 1,000-piece puzzle. The Windows XP wallpaper says T993. I could see that.
I see you're more using Linux.
I would love a puzzle like that.
I would say you're more using Linux than Windows.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, actually that would make sense. But I could see her doing that.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a good puzzle. I would like a puzzle of that.
I thought it was pretty normal for a child to want to spend time with their parents, though.
Yeah, looks like Futaba was a pretty lonely kid growing up.
So these incidents compounded, forcing her mother to suicide.
I must die.
Huh?
I killed her. That's why I'm here in this tomb.
Don't say that!
I will die.
Well, you seem chipper.
Yeah, what a chipper little lady.
What happened to that snarky personality?
Could her heart perhaps be growing weaker?
We have to hurry and save her!
Well, we do have to hurry, but we forgot the second will seed.
We have to hurry, so I'm gonna break my legs jumping off of this balcony.
Yep. So there's the end of the palace, but yeah, we won't go there just yet.
No.
Right.
What's in the left door? I don't remember what's in the left door.
That was where we went through for the
Oh,
final
right,
challenge. So I'm guessing it was back here, pretty much, because we missed a binary puzzle.
Might want to save first.
Yeah. Let's we'll save here and then go back.
Persona Q has a really good soundtrack, says Sour Turnips. Both of them do. They're both amazing. Like Q1, you've got Light the Fire Up in the Night, Maze of Life, and Laser Beam, all fantastic tracks. And then Q2, you've got well, apparently Cinematic Tale, Invitation to Freedom, Wait and See.
The decision is yours, Joker.
The FemC battle theme, Pull the Trigger.
Yeah.
What was the P4 side one? That was pretty good too. I can't remember what that one was called.
I'm not sure. I don't know the PQ2 soundtrack particularly well, personally.
Yeah. They're good when you're listening to them.
Yeah. Alright, there's the other slab we missed.
Wait and See is probably my favorite of the battle music
Yeah.
in Q2.
Alright. RO1100.
Young Yarnster says, gonna guess that it's the P4 fans' favorite palette since Shadow of Oneself and all. Yeah. It is interesting that this is like the only time that that really applies.
Hmm.
Rutro. Where are you running off to? You got too far.
I've gone too far. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Whoops. I did it again. There we go. Joker, you're confusing us.
Persona 4s, remember we've got your back. Thank you, you sour
Okay.
turnips.
Alright, we gotta go from right to left this time. So R.
Again, I had that in my list and I forgot about it.
Okay, 11. And then 00.
What about the blue side?
Oh, that's right. There was a difference to the blue side, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Okay, we'll double check on the slab. On the slab.
Hey, hey!
Okay, B10011. So just need to turn these two middle ones off, basically.
Wait, B100.
Double one.
1. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Huzzah!
Push the button.
Yes!
Wait.
Okay, let's kill this guy first before we head in. Oh, no! Thank you, Kasumi.
Yeah, just got it's Kasumi just saved your ass there.
Now's our chance!
Persona! There.
Sour Turd says I've got some homework to finish, so I'm gonna head off the stream. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for
Bye bye,
tuning
Sour
in.
Turnips. We've only got about 20 minutes left, but bye bye anyway.
Yeah.
Homework can wait for another 20 minutes.
I mean, unless we decide to do the boss as well, but yeah, probably not.
Persona is forever, homework is temporary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go in the
That's
room.
all.
Yeah, that room there at the top right looks like a Will Seed room. But we'll find out. Nope, can't go through there. That's what I thought.
Nope.
No, 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 no.
Form.
Oh, this will be a piece of cake. Bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang, bang.
Oh man, that was pretty hard.
This'll end
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
All right. I have some.
Have we gone to the? Have we not gone to the point yet where we can just insta kill them?
Nope.
Oh, that's a red one.
another will seed.
Oh jeez, oh man.
Show me your true form.
Let's give it a go. Oh, good. We have a disaster shadow, so that's fine.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
What are you weak to again? Fire. That's right. And bless.
With bless attack.
Okay, so let's get you down.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker. Ready to provide support.
Sure, why not?
Go for it.
Clean.
And baton passed on.
All right, there. Pass the baton and follow up.
Ba-bam. Ah, wasn't enough. Although we can just do an all-out attack. That's fine.
This'll end.
Music is so good.
How's that?
Completely out of sync there, but oh well.
That's
Yeah.
Who cares? Open Sesame. There we go. There's our last will seed.
Yep, exactly the same as before.
It's a giant stone turd. Yep.
case you forgot what they look like.
Yep. Crystal of Wrath.
Wrath.
Another will see.
Should really be Sloth in this case.
Yeah.
We have a go home, so yeah, let's use that and get out of here. And then we'll just go to
Smoke
the end.
bomb.
Well, alright, we'll...
Oh, alarm's going off.
Yeah, we'll check that out in a minute, but we gotta go to the door at the top of the stairs first to trigger a cutscene, and then we can get out of here. And I guess we'll do some confidants while we get ourselves prepared, because we'll save the boss fight for next time.
Cool.
So otherwise we'll be here for too long.
Yeah. There's a lot of conversation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Futaba takes forever to awaken.
Hey, this ain't opening. Think there's a way to open it somewhere else?
This door. It looks familiar. Oh, Futaba's room.
You think?
Why ain't it opening?
It must be her cognition that no one can enter it.
I'm surprised that you made it this far. Beyond lies the Pharaoh's chamber.
So the treasure's still here?
Indeed. However, you need my permission to open this door.
Then open it for us.
I cannot. You must have her invite you in.
What the F? Ain't this your palace?
Oh, come on, just say
What do
it.
you mean, Mona? The shadow is Futaba, but not Futaba.
You don't have to say F. You
In
could
other
just
words,
you could just say
we
it.
need the real Futaba's potion.
Why the heck not?
So we need to have Futaba-chan open her room and let us in?
Considering that you made it all the way here.
My people need me.
Do it.
I mean,
guess
it's
we
not
gotta
too
return
far
to
off
reality
considering
now.
that, you know, spoiler alert, her persona's a
I remember
UFO.
her saying that she
Oh,
didn't let
yeah.
anyone in.
Right. She's a serious shut-in.
How will we convince her to allow us entry?
Standing around here won't help. We'll just have to give it a try. That's what she wants, after all.
I think that we should do it too, even if it means we have to force ourselves in.
Someone sure is stoked about this.
We have no choice but to sneak in again.
Joker, it's your call when we do this. Make sure you think of some excuses just in case Boss catches us.
Someone sure is confident for no reason.
On that note, is everyone clear on what needs doing?
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah, it was
give me
pretty
the calling
obvious.
card.
Yeah.
Alibaba sent us.
What are you going to do with it?
We're the Phantom Thieves, you know. We gotta announce this. If the treasure's there when we get the room open, giving this to her will let us take it right away. Queen, help me think of what to write.
I suppose.
We got this covered. You decide on a good time we barge into a room. That's all you.
Great.
We
'cause-
do it right after we get out instead of wasting a day.
Yeah. Back down the stairs. Oh god, I tripped. Blah, 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 blah.
And thus the game ended way earlier than it should have. T993 says, think Futaba believes aliens built the pyramids? Maybe. Maybe she thinks that.
Maybe.
I mean, that's why she has a UFO tomb here.
Aliens.
Aliens.
No, you're
What's up?
Are we finally going to get the gallows?
Finally? Maybe?
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation and has
Yay.
use of a special ritual. It's the gallows.
Hooray! Finally!
At
Thank
long
God.
last.
Questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself.
And luckily, since we got an alarm as well, we can start fusing personas with even greater abilities.
Work hard for it, inmate.
Huzzah.
With the into Arsene anyway.
Anka says, yes, halfway through the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
does take ages. I don't remember it taking this long.
No, it doesn't in the original. It was on June 21st you got it, but they changed it for this one. Right, well, first of all...
Sneaky bastards!
Yeah. Let's register Arsene first.
There is
Okay,
an alarm.
there we go. Gallows.
Real tight.
I love that one. Oh no,
Hang on.
strengthen is what, yeah.
Yeah, Arsene and then whatever.
Yeah, just whatever.
This will arrive. Then let us begin.
I'm just a little blob.
We had some good times, right? Right?
You remember when you accidentally used me?
I'm sorry! It was your fault! Yo, Yarsha says never liked doing Caroline's and Justine's social link. It's really annoying in the vanilla one. It's a little easier in this one.
Yeah, just because you can hang out with them. Oh, that's some good, better stats anyway. Not so much good, but yeah. I don't need Tarakaja. We got Ryuji with that. Counter would be nice, though.
Already got that, didn't we? Oh.
I could have sworn we did, but then what do I...
You were countering you were blocking earlier. How are you blocking?
Unless I have an accessory?
Maybe.
That might be it, yeah. Might as well, actually... I don't know. I don't know many enemies that actually have bless abilities. Not this early, anyway.
I don't know.
Well, I'll get rid of counter anyway. We just mainly want the stats.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it again. We'll have Andres.
It is what it is.
This is how execute. May your powers become one.
T993 says, that Persona didn't have a neck, how did it get hanged?
That's a good question. I did not think of that.
Yeah. And, yeah, they really squished it.
Yeah, maybe they just really squished it.
I didn't think
I've never seen how this fails. How does this fail?
Yeah, I've never seen what happens if it does fail, unless we get
going.
We get like really, really good personas or something.
Keep doing it
really,
until
really
we
good
find out.
stats.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing seems to have happened.
Aww.
Yeah, nothing seems to have happened.
Hey!
Alright, we're gonna go back in there anyway, just to like get some, maybe get some good skill cards or weapons or whatever, just in case.
Yeah.
Just to double check.
Maybe the door gets stuck, says
Do you need
T993.
something?
Well, apparently nothing happens. Lame.
Oh well. We got like a bunch of other personas we can use anyway.
Do you have...
Like, what was the difference
Just
there if we
do
go
you
to the
want to register
register
it?
bit? How much how much of a difference was it, rather? A little bit.
4 strength, 3 agility, 2 luck, 2 endurance.
Yeah, so not too
No
bad.
magic.
Yeah, no magic.
You'd like to register this?
So that's alright. Alright,
The inmate needs a...
Some modification, huh?
silk dress, any good? Oh no, that's not gonna be good. What am I thinking?
No.
Yeah, none of these are particularly good, apart from Garula, I guess.
Nada. Bubkiss.
Yeah, I don't think we need any of these, really. So let's strengthen everybody.
Sacrifice.
Or strengthen Arsene with everybody.
This is what the persona...
Chester Sai says SMT5 protagonist design looks cool, but his hair is a little more... I think it's a she, isn't it?
No, it's actually a he. I thought it was a
Oh.
she as well.
Oh. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a dude with long hair, but... Yeah.
It looks very
It's
feminine.
a really cool... I quite like the design.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The glowy... I like the glowiness of it.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Oh yeah, I forgot you can only strengthen one persona once after, like, unless it's an alarm.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Now choose.
Yoan Armstrong says, oh, whoops, Arsene turned into another persona. Well, run ruined. Don't put it past Josh, he'll do it.
Really
He's a run ruiner.
like doing hair.
Jeez. I screw up once.
Why don't you just go and use one of the other personas on this Arsene only run?
For a
I fixed it earlier,
Well, yeah.
so it's fine now. Kodama Makami,
Will
sure.
this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to
I'm just filling out the compendium at the moment just in case we need one for Caroline and Justine. Because
Yeah.
we do need to start hanging out with them again. Sure.
It will receive some new... I see.
What we got? Copy. I think that'll do for now.
Yeah, I mean, these are pretty crap.
I mean, as far as apart from this one, because they're 2 level personas anyway. Ooh. A Barian with a medium with a medium physical attack. That'd be good.
It will receive...
Chester Slice says he likes the SMT5 protagonist just laying his hand with his glowing fingers. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think the coolest thing about the Nocturne dudes one was the glowy tattoos. It seems glowy things is what we're taking away from this.
We
I
like
think.
shiny things.
Yeah, we like the shinies. It's gotta be shiny and
Will this
glowy.
truly help you?
Yeah.
Because we're all basically just toddlers.
Skills you'd like to
Pretty
learn.
much, yeah. Gunda and Taruga.
It will receive a... Then let us begin.
I think this will be the last one we need.
This one always reminds me a little bit of like the chocolate lady from SpongeBob.
Yeah, I can see that.
Chocolate. Yeah.
No slacking off.
Yeah, there we go.
Although that lady didn't have any limbs, but
Makoto doesn't have Meteorama yet, does she? When does she get it? Not quite yet, so we might need to have Morgana in our party for the time being. So, yeah. Save that for next time.
Well then.
It's getting easier to do these palaces in one day,
yeah.
luckily. I think, yeah, just Kamoshida's was the only...
No.
Yeah, Kamoshida's was the only one we had trouble with before.
Yes, so I says I like the battle music called DA, AT or DAT. It's catchy. I haven't heard the battle music for it yet. I'll be pleasantly surprised when it pops up.
Yeah, I'm keeping things on the down low with SMT5, just sort of going in blind. We'll find out in a couple weeks anyway.
There you have it. Sounds like a pretty important task got pushed on you. No point in thinking
Shocker.
about it now, though.
Yeah.
We have to
It
do it.
always is pushed on me.
Give the order as usual at the hideout.
Okay. Crossword.
Hey!
Crossword.
Alright. What we got this time?
Okay.
Medicine of varying legality. Cannabis?
Nope.
No, not cannabis. Okay.
Uh,
Alright, what are the other ones? Poppy product. What?
Bagel.
Okay.
Poppy seed bagel.
Oh, I never heard of that.
I don't know. I'm spitballing here.
Oh, are you? Import illegally. I'm sure the answer is going to be like really, really obvious.
Yeah. Import illegally. What? Smuggle?
Ah, yes. Thank you. P5R isn't quite 2 years old yet.
It must not
today.
be bagel because you need 2 G's.
Yeah.
It's not bagel, man.
Yeah. P5R isn't quite 2 years old yet, Anko. It came out March 20th. I believe me, I remember the day because it was a painful wait. March 20. I think it was March 20th, 2020.
Yeah. Wait, it might be. You might be talking about the Japanese release.
Oh, that's true. Yes. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, the Japanese release did come out 2 years ago today. Okay, you're right on that front. Yes. Beg your pardon.
And Yarnster says hardest part of P5. Yeah, these can always be a little tricky.
Or is that regarding the Kamoshida's Palace?
Oh.
Man, this is a tough one.
Yeah, Anka says Japanese release unit. Anybody remember this one? We don't remember it.
Kyrie Light, you there? Help us out. You're usually good at these things.
I don't know.
It's probably gonna be something like really obscure.
Yeah.
Oh, pancreatitis, I think.
That's not.
No, that's not medicine.
That's not a medicine.
What am I thinking?
Yeah.
I'm just, that's not a medicine.
That's an ailment. Believe me, I know. I've had that one.
Okay, I'm looking this up. Nobody seems to have an answer. Let's have.
Already on it.
Okay, cool. Opium apparently says my lady friend for the poppy product.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Thank you.
It's made from poppy seeds, I believe.
That's what we got left.
Narcotics.
Narcotics. Okay.
Test says I like Nocturne's menu sound effects. It's nice in my ears. Is it? I don't really remember them. I mean, if you like them, you like them.
I see. Nice.
Took you so long to answer that question when you're at the end of the stream.
Sorry, I'm too stupid.
Sorry, I didn't know it either.
Right. We can do a couple, maybe one confidant or so, and then we'll call it there. Nice. Start making our tools. Oh, we're definitely gonna need one of these.
Yeah.
How many lockpicks you got?
Should have like 5, I think. Or 4. 3, beg your pardon. I'm just thinking we might want these for Okumura's Palace next time.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, please, it won't be next time.
No, I mean like in the next palace.
I see. I was gonna say next stream. No way. We've still got the entire Hawaii bit.
Yeah, and the beach trip.
Yeah, and the beach trip.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Woohoo. Well, we haven't leveled up yet, but yes.
No. Let me sleep.
Ryuji's gonna hang up, but he's not gonna be ready to level up his confidant. I like the normal Battle Town music. It has jazz with a guitar, says Chatsers. I'm assuming that's S&T 5?
Oh, no, he's talking about Nocturne previous to that. So.
Ah, thank you, Barn.
I presume Nocturne. Surprisingly good music in Nocturne.
Alright, Alibaba, we're getting to it. We're just gonna have to wait next week until when we come back.
Sheesh.
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while. Hey!
24 days. Oh, man, it's gonna be a long part or two. Well, I'll just doing confidants when we do the boss. Okay, so we got Takemi. And that's it. Wow, okay.
Wow. I mean, now would be a good time to send the calling card because it's only one person.
Yeah. May as well, and then we'll get to the palace and then call it there.
Please head to the exam room.
I'm just gonna...
No, we're not going to get into the palace.
Well, no, I mean, like, do the calling card.
No, because there's a whole bloody
there's
cutscene of that.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
It's not as simple as sending it. They have to get into a room and stuff. It takes ages.
Yeah, I suppose
We'll be here for like another 15 minutes.
Okay, fair enough.
Ah, I was talking about Nocturne, apparently.
Never mind, then.
There's good music in Nocturne. I was surprised. I wish it was better quality in the remaster.
Yeah,
that
really kills
the high
it.
quality ones. I don't know why they did it that way, but there you go.
Alright, anyway. So, thank you everybody for tuning in once more. And, as we're now all done with the 4th palace, just need to send the calling card and then we will fight the boss fight. We will do the boss fight, rather, next week. For my projects...
And you don't have to redo your thumbnail.
Yeah, and I don't have to redo the thumbnail. Anyway, yeah, my projects, still same as usual. I'm working on Tokyo Mirage Sessions currently. The script's almost done. Should be able to finish it tomorrow and then read over it and get the voiceovers done within the next day or two. And then after that's all done, I'll be doing Metroid Dread in full Treasure form. Jude, you got anything?
Well, I should have had a finished evoker this week, but my 3D printer is packed up. It died on me. Like, it won't work properly now. It's very annoying. So right now I'm trying to fix that. So hopefully next week I will have the evoker finally finished and I'll have pictures of that I can show. But other than that, not particularly. I'm working on a Secret Santa gift for a prop thing that I can't talk about yet. But other than that, no.
Okie dokie. Well, anyway, yes, thank you very much, everybody, once again, for joining in, and thank you to Jude for also helping once more with the live chat and such. Hope you guys had a great Halloween, and we will see you next week for the boss fight and for more confidants as we wait until Futaba recovers. Take care.